which are now a part of the self, at least in its own perspective. Now, in contrast, in its own perspective, when FI is being used in a healthy way, when FI is being used wonderfully authentic, it's childlike, it's inspired, it is fun-seeking and creativity-seeking. And these are the many healthy ways that we can use introverted feeling that really benefit us. However, if we're stuck in the negative chemical loop, well, there has to be a way out. And furthermore, when NI is the captain of the boat, it is not seeking the reality. It's not judging itself against reality. It's just simulating, it's constructing, it's conceptualizing, and then add in there the chemicals, the negative chemicals. All right, so how can we use the TI introverted thinking one that would function, our 6-slot function, how we can simulate it with TE and FI? How can we use that to hack out of the NI-FI loop? And these are some steps that I think that we can take to essentially kick our own asses and to get us moving in a way that kind of TI really embodies. So what I think is the best thing to do first is to actually give yourself a defined amount of time to do the processing. Like I said, NI-FI, it's a good thing because as INTJs, we don't use that FI function quite as much. And then sometimes we can use it in excess. However, it's important to process the emotional state so it doesn't hang you up later down the road. So you want to do the processing, and then you want to have some sort of predefined time to move on.
Soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, the beauty of the land wasn't planned. I hope you understand. Ocean man, I understand with my mask. I hope they understand. Ocean man, soaking up the thirst of the land with my friends. I was drinking. Shouty with my friends. Ocean man, the beauty of the land wasn't planned. I hope you understand. Ocean man, I was smoking crack with my friends. And that wasn't the plan. Ocean man, smoking all the crack in the land with my friends. Living together with my friends. The beauty of the land is never planned. Ocean man, I have a really nice pants. It's my underpants. Ocean man, smoking all the crack in the land with my friends. Getting super high on the weed. Ocean man, the beauty of the land is my friends. I hope you understand. Ocean man, getting really high on crack again. What's in my real plan? Ocean man, when you start hanging out with the gang in the land, you gotta say hi to your friends. Ocean man. I hope you understand. Ocean man, the beauty of the land never planned. I hope you understand. Ocean man, soaking up the juice of the land in my hands.
I hunger for souls.
What I'm doing? Whoa! Damn, dog. What's going on? Hold on. Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Who phone it is? Damn, who phone it is? Damn, hold on. What's going on? What poppin'? Where my crew at? Hold on. Hold on. Word up. Hey, little shot is trick. Hey! Hey, look, they don't fight much of a bitch. Strap. I swear, boy, she biting. God damn, that bitch tripping. Word up. Hey, bro, good luck on the 100, bro. Look, as soon as you see that saying your mom, watch out, bro, little bitch. Strap.
Stand in my way.
Yes.
Lash out.
3, 2, 1, fight!
You got her, baby. You better be glad she's got that baby.
Hey, bro, say what's up with this game? Gas. You need a gas. You need a gas or what? Look, photo right there. The little bitch real though. I swear, look. Hey, look. The little bitch shit. On the head, but nah, my homeboy Pete the shot. My nigga was like, yo, mom, bro, watch out, the little son, they got a gas. As soon as I was about to sit there and walk out, there was a bit bang, all over shit. Word up. Hey, right? I had to get low. You see me? You know why I had to get low, nigga?
I've been
Forever
if I had a problem, pull it up. Nothing, my nigga, 'cause I didn't throw no shots. You know, I'm talking to you man to man right here.
Homie, you throwing shots in your brand, but you ain't throwing
Ain't nobody
shots right here.
nobody threw no shots at you,
ain't
my
saying
nigga.
nothing right
What you
here,
mean, my nigga? You ain't saying nothing either. There ain't no fuck Supreme shit right now, my nigga.
We ain't wearing no
I got some
Supreme.
Supreme on right here, my nigga. Fuck them.
Back up.
My nigga.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Fuck out of here. Where's his name at? Fuck this nigga.
What?
You know. Fuck Supreme, nigga. Fuck Supreme, nigga.
Your team won the orb.
First name Crab, last name Bag. You're not serious. I'm not serious. It's fun. It's different. No one else has done like that. If you love it, I love it. I love your name. I love Princess Consuelo. And I love
Your team claimed the orb.
Alright, Zuri. Alright, Zuri. Alright, Zuri. That part, Zuri. That part, Zuri. Yeah, Zuri. Yeah, Zuri. Yeah, Zuri. Yeah, Zuri.
Enemy team claimed the
Hey, y'all
orb.
get in there. Get in there. Oh, that's gonna brawl.
The death vortex is incoming.
Light that bitch. That part, right? That part, light them bitches up. That part, eat them bitches. That part. Hey, that part, hey, what? Get in here.
Your team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb.
get his glasses.
Enemy team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb.
There you go. There you go. That's what you gotta do, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's enough, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's enough. He's trying to stab. He's trying to stab. Quiet.
Death vortex
Go to bed,
incoming.
boy. Go to bed.
He's trying to stab. He's trying to stab. Quiet.
Go to bed, boy. Go to bed.
Your team claimed the orb.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm out.
Oh my god.
Do something. Big time, nigga. Do something. Do something.
Holy
Round lost.
Learn from this lesson and come back stronger.
I knew he was gonna do it. Leave him alone, Ed. That's enough. That's enough. But I knew you was gonna do it. Stay with man, man. That bullshit.
3, 2, 1, fight.
There you go. There you go. That's what you gotta do, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, shit, that's enough. That's enough, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's enough. He's trying to stab. He's trying to stab. Quiet.
Go to bed, boy. Go to bed, boy.
Your team claimed the orb.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
All right, Dirty. All right, Dirty. All right, Dirty. That part, Dirty. That part, Dirty. Yeah, Dirty. Yeah, Dirty. Yeah, Dirty. Yeah, Dirty. Hey, y'all get in there. Get in there. Oh, that's a brawl. That's a brawl. Like that bitch. That part, Ryan. That part, light them bitches up. That part.
Your
Beat them
team
bitches.
won the orb.
That part. That part. That part. Hey, that part. Hey, what? Get in here. Get in here.
You slapping the cops. I ain't do shit to you.
Death vortex incoming. Your team claimed the orb.
Oh, she slapped her. They fight. They fight. Oh, shit. Oh, she whooped that hoe, baby. There you go. Whoop her by the clothes, baby. Damn. Whoop that hoe, baby. That blood over his down. Whoop that hoe, baby.
Okay.
Whoop that hoe, baby.
You know damn well I don't got your shit, bro.
Whoop her.
No, I don't got your
Whoop her,
shit.
baby.
You know I don't got your shit.
Man, whoop that hoe, baby. Come on, real ass bitch. Whoop her.
No,
Whoop her.
she threw
Damn, bitch slapped you in your mouth. That what you gonna take? Yo, bitch, whoop that hoe. Bitch slapped you in your mouth. Bitch, whoop that hoe. Whoop her, baby. Whoop her. Whoop her. Whoop her. There you go, baby. Shit, yo. You getting a good pussy, cool. Whoop that hoe. Whoop her. She's standing in front now.
You know I ain't got
Yeah, she's standing in front now, cuz. Whoop that hoe. Whoop that hoe.
You wanna?
What's up, man?
Where is the challenge?
Yeah,
I
see,
will
I'm finna
fulfill
go.
my
Whoop that hoe, baby. Police coming. Go hop in the car. Drive off.
That's not my car.
Bitch, so drive off.
It's not my car.
So, bitch, drive off.
You know what it is?
Look, man, the bitch want to fight again. Take off on her, cuz. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. Fight, 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 fight. Yes, sir. FX son after dark. Whoop that hoe. Yes, sir.
I'm not no weak ass bitch. You always treat me like I'm one, bro.
Come on, baby. Time to go, baby. Police, one time. One time.
Why about the police?
One time.
My son, you gonna
One time. Yeah.
bitch wanna play?
Get in the car. Drive off in the car.
Yeah. I ain't driving shit.
Yeah, cuz. Drive off in the car, cuz.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that man. Fuck. That's what they wanna do.
Look at this shit, though.
I pull off.
Them boy here. Ain't nothing down here.
Be careful out there. Greetings.
What? I'm gonna drop any one of y'all, niggas.
He just knocked him out. Damn. Damn. Who did that? He didn't do it. I don't know what the fuck happened. He just fell on the ground.
Time's up.
That's crazy. Cleaned his ass.
Turn him on his side, please.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Terrible. Knocked
When men fight back.
Bullet for
Have you ever wanted to just see what would happen to that Karen who ran her mouth just a
2, 1, fight. Your team claimed the orb. Claimed the orb.
Ultimate ready.
The death vortex is incoming.
Ultimate ready. Ultimate play.
Your team won the orb.
I will honor your struggle.
Round 1.
Learn from this lesson and come back stronger.
Chopa Dio News. Yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie, yo. What's up, dude?
3,
Watching
2,
girls
1,
fight.
fight.
In the background. And, Wild War style.
Your team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb. Income. Enemy team won the orb.
Primal powers within.
Okay, my jet is gonna be my weakness, but
round lost.
Man, my headphones. Ocean Man. This movie. Oh, the one with my friend. What's my order plan?
Ultimate ready!
Three, 2, 1, fight!
I was doing crack cocaine with my buddy in the pen. With my underpants. Oh, man.
Enemy team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb.
Combined energies.
Ultimate ready. You're done.
Death vortex incoming. Round lost.
The power within is overwhelming.
Sorry, I lag. Very enough. Oh, man, beauty of the land is the plan. Oh, your man, building all this crack with my friend. That's my auto plan. Oh, man.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Okay, I guess we gotta secure
claimed the orb.
He's dead.
I will honor your struggle.
Your team won the orb.
Where are they?
Death vortex approaching. Your team won the orb.
We ready to die, come mid.
Take this!
Round one.
I will get stronger and save my father.
The man, but I didn't understand. Man, what's up?
An ally has disconnected.
Oh.
Allied player has reconnected. 2, 1, fight.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of a tan man, by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open mind?
Your team won the
Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand.
Death vortex
Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth.
Your team claimed the orb.
Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Victory.
As you can see, I'm passing fair with the sword.
The beauty of the land is
Alright, state your name and...
I hope you understand. Ocean man.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the
That you understand. Ocean man, the beauty of the land is a frame. In my own face.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, The voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, princess of the sand, and light by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see her through the wonder of amazement at the open man? Ocean man, this is elusive when it casts forth to the twilight night. Ocean man, the secrets of a life is placed in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Ocean man. Ocean man. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, crust of the tan and imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement? Your money at the open man. Your money man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth like a young weasel. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form blazing the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land.
My guns are ready and loaded.
Don't stand in my way.
3, 2, 1, fight!
I looked up at the sun, it wasn't there. And maybe follow me, leaving once away.
Your team claimed the orb.
Your team claimed the orb.
Take this!
There's only so much I can bear.
Death vortex incoming. Your team claimed the orbs. Round one.
Forever tormented.
Take everything away from me. You break me down
3, 2, 1, fight.
Look on the other side, the grass is green. Yeah, you fit in, I can never fit in. Listen, I get nothing, no tripping. Flames, yeah, wishing. I'm on the sitting in this classroom.
Your team claimed the orb.
Everything away from me. You break me down constantly. I'm losing my sanity. Look on the other side of the grass screen. Yeah, I can never listen. I get nothing, no tripping. All the time, wishing. You have what I had, yeah.
Your team won the orb. A cold treatment. Death vortex incoming.
Take everything away from me.
Your team claimed the orb. Round lost.
A masterful display, if I may say so.
There's so much that I need to tell you. Come sit down by my side, I miss you. So long. Been through so many heartaches since we last met. But you know, I haven't given up yet.
3, 2, 1, fight. Your team claimed the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb.
Who is next?
team claimed the orb.
Time's up.
Your team won the orb. Death vortex approaching. Match victory.
Forever tormented.
A little bit too much? Or truly see what it would look like when it comes to a man fighting a woman who felt that she could step up and put a male in his place? Hey there everyone, and welcome to Brutal TV, your #1 source for all things MMA, all things fighting, and all things brutal. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and stay up to date on each of the brutal and absolutely hilarious videos that we have in store for you. But for now, let's jump in the cages and rings and see what happens when men fight back. Number 1. We are 100% for gender equality. This guy is too. That's why there was absolutely zero hesitation when he decided to share his strengths with his fellow mate. This lovely woman stepped up and challenged this man to a fight, and the challenge was accepted. You can clearly see all of the fairness within this fight. At one point, it did look as though some mercy was shown. I guess that since her training as a Marine encouraged her to be all that she could be, that really gave her the confidence to be handled in such a way as well. Number 2. Okay, don't avert your eyes. And no, you didn't miss the iconic drum roll intro that would normally accompany a threesome. This guy handles 2 women like a pro. No, really. They tried this guy, and one by one, he had them tapping out. He wrapped his legs around the first fighter like an octopus to a finger. Then, when the second fighter decided to jump in, it was soon found that her efforts were more than futile. At this point, it sounds like I'm describing some form of erotica. Number 3. You can see her coming in strong in the beginning and really holding her own for a nice amount of time. I mean, if you count 12 seconds as a nice amount of time. Once he gets her to the floor, the countdown starts. You can clearly see that all of that training that she had those years were almost thrown out the door as this private turned the tables on his superior. He barrel rolls her like an alligator, and it was at that point she knew she messed up. Choked out moments later, and we were pretty sure that he either had to be transferred or received an immediate promotion. One thing we do know is that she most likely will never try to intimidate this guy to his face again. Number 4. This guy understood the assignment, turned it in, and dropped the mic. But what could you expect? Maybe she thought that he would go easy on her. Or maybe she thought he just wouldn't step up to the plate and actually knock it out of the park. Over and over and over, to be exact. At the age of 46 years old, this guy is nowhere near done. Maybe a little winded, but not done. He takes the body blows that she tries to send his way like it's nothing and starts wailing on her. He is relentless and goes until they have to ring the bell multiple times.
Enemy team claimed the
Each
orb.
round you can see her slowly slipping away from his attacks, knocking her headgear and her thoughts left and right. It's as almost if he truly didn't see a gender. He saw an opponent and jumps right into doing what he's supposed to do in the ring. Number 5. Marines are a different kind of beast. They really do train harder, are tested harder, and some might say, take a hit harder. Just like this lady here. Once matched up with a male counterpart, she stepped in and stood her ground. But then he decided to plant her tush on that same ground that she stood so proudly on. There was no hesitation. There was no, let me go easy on her. No, there was red in this bull's sights, and he rammed her like stuffing a king-size comforter into the dryer. No mercy. Number 6. What would you do for free concert tickets? Well, these women decided to get into a boxing match with this guy just in order to do exactly that, receive free concert tickets. That's quite some dedication, and you would have thought that maybe one of the many would have prevailed. But we can let you rest assured, he delivers no mercy to each and every one of them, knocking them out one by one. He even goes as far as headbutting one of them and body slamming them like it's a bar fight. No, really, whoever thought that this guy was going to go easy on these ladies was truly mistaken. He delivered pure, unrelentless pain to these ladies, and even had one completely fall out after bloodying her up a little. I wonder if they still attended the concert. Number 7. This All-American Week happened in 2017, and the male-female featherweight match really had some amazing fighters. This lady here really put up some decent offense and held her own. She took that first blow like a, well, like a soldier. Ah, that's good to say. She then takes some body blows, and they really look painful. But what can you expect when you jump into the cage and fight a man? In the cage, there is no mercy. And this guy decided to take that clean to heart and wail on her like he was on a mission. But wow, when she does that reversal and gets this guy on his back, the crowd goes wild and cheers her on as she delivers blow after blow straight to his head. This is the kind of stuff that really gets you going. But that amazing turn was short-lived. As she starts to tire out, a quick snap grab places her in a chokehold that she was not going to get herself out of. Talk about close calls. Number 8. This one was intense. Holding back nothing, both fighters go in at each other, ready to strike and put the other on the ground in defeat. As soon as they get down, the lady looks as though it's already over, but then you see her fighting strongly against his hold. You could even see her almost turning the tables like the last lady in the previous video, and gets him on his back as she plunges forward in an attempt to break free of the hold that he has on her. This is definitely not a lover's quarrel. This is enemy territory because there is no winning in this match for this guy. But do you think he cared at all about this? Nope. Like a python, he wraps himself around her, and it's like watching something out of the Animal Planet. It's like she's being eaten alive, and we just can't take our eyes off of it. She puts up an amazing fight during the match, but is bested by an arm lock and has to surrender. Number 9. When you see this matchup, you almost would assume that the female clearly has the upper hand in this fight. She takes this guy down and her floor game is pretty solid. He protects himself by capturing and retaining her right arm from putting him into a chokehold, and later makes a move that could have ended the fight right there, but the ref steps in. What would have happened if that swift leg chokehold would have succeeded? What would have been the fate of this young lady? What could have possibly went through this guy's mind when he accepted this challenge? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. Oh wait, wrong ending. That's of course all the time we have for you today in the Brutal Verse. Be sure to high kick that subscribe button and stay tuned to all the new videos that we have in store for you coming soon. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Your team claimed the orb.
In short, I'm saying pay these money. That's what I'm saying. She shouldn't go elegant about it.
You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good.
And then bullshit! The guy ran a 50 yards. Grab him.
Enemy team claimed the orb.
Man, Men always say how women's soccer sucks. Then come to the field and try it with us.
Round lost.
I'm a force of nature.
Three, two, one, fight! Your team won the orb.
That was fucking terrible.
Enemy team won the orb. The death vortex is incoming. Your team claimed the orb. Your team claimed the orb. Round one.
Aha! They are no match for my speed.
Опять этот zero.
Three, two, one, fight! Your team claimed the orb. Enemy team claimed the orb.
Thunder
Victory.
A gracious winter does not win.
I'll show the world. I can't wait. Good to meet you. Ultimate ready. I am thunder. My friends here can't wait.
I just love the sound of the crowd cheering for my great experiment.
3, 2, 1, fight. Your team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb.
Struck down.
Oh, you gonna take both of the orbs?
Your team won the orb. Death Vortex incoming.
Honestly, I like being honest. I get inside of your head and play like a song.
Bomb has been defused.
Your team won the orb.
Where masks like a manufactured.
Ready. I am thunder.
Round 1.
Like water and oil, we just don't mix.
Sick of you, roll a joint, smoke a spliff of my shit. Yeah, I'm lit, every day on my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, love pussy ever fit. Looking like iguana, like a llama.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Hands in his back, like I'm trying to. Honestly, I like being honest.
Terrorist
Your team claimed the orb.
Better.
Enemy team claimed the orb. The death vortex is incoming. Enemy team won the orb. Round lost.
Over for now. Hot flame awaits!
Three, two, one, fight! Enemy team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb. Death vortex incoming. Your team claimed the orb. Round one.
The storm's on our side.
Three, two, one, fight! Your team claimed the orb. Your team won the orb. Death vortex incoming. Your team won the orb.
Thunderstruck! Thunderstruck!
Ocean man,
Match victory.
I won! We won.
The beauty in the land wasn't blind. With my ocean plan. From the land that's
I no sleep. I wait.
Ocean man.
Hey, friend.
The beauty of the land wasn't blind. In the underpants.
Hey, friend.
Soaking up the dirt from the land. Ocean man. The beauty of the land. In the underpants. I was smoking weed with my friend. It wasn't in my plan. I was smoking weed with my friend. No, man. It wasn't in
I greet you. Yo.
Poopa disco. Poopa disco.
Go play Minecraft.
Stand. Ocean man. To the corner of the globe. It's a real trip. Oh. Ocean man. The first time man. Invited by the sun. Soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Can you see through wonders of amazement at the Oberman? Ocean man, the crusty edges cast forth its childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life.
Starlight, guide us.
Sequence of a life.
3,
embraced
2,
sand.
1, fight!
The thirst of the land. Ocean man. 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 Ocean man.
Enemy team won the orb.
Ocean man. Take me by the hand. Take you land. Understand. Ocean man. The voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Yeah. Ocean man. Invited by the sun, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement?
Enemy team won the orb.
Ocean man, the cluster is elusive, cast forth the childlike man. Ocean man, the secrets of the life forth the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Ah, fuck.
Enemy team claimed the orb.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open mind? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike mind. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Your team claimed the order.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip, 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 trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open mind?
Claimed the order.
Ocean man, the crust is elusive and it casts forth to the childlike mind. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man. Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you
Your
understand.
team claimed the order.
Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open mind? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike mind. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man.
Your team claimed the order.
Take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip, 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 trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the open mind? Ocean man, the crust is elusive and it casts forth to Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of the town, landed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the ocean? Ocean man, take me by my hand, please be trouble.
This is the greatest day of my life!
Ocean man, take me by my hand, please be trouble. Ocean man, take me by my hand, please be trouble. Ocean man, take me by my hand, please be trouble.
For you. This is the greatest day of my life!
Ocean man, take
No one grows old. Age you choose.
Pay attention. This will be over 3, 2, 1, fight! the orb. Match victory. Nothing can stop me from achieving my goal.
I think like a
How's it going,
100K
YouTube? Nick
gold
Mo here, and I've just completed Abzu,
play.
a tranquil undersea adventure from developer Giant
And
Squid.
I think I
It's all
opened,
about
like,
exploration and being one with nature.
100
Some of the
plus,
most influential people behind this
loot
game come
boxes.
directly from the
That's where
team
I
that
got
made
that
Journey
skin
for the PlayStation 3, and like Journey, Abzu is a relatively short game, but one that features masterful visual design and a sound presentation that will make you want to stay in this piece
I
of
am
fiction
your
as
choice.
long as possible.
Good taste.
However, beyond the calm seas lies a mystery. Abzu tells a story that's hidden in plain sight, but is possible to miss thanks to the game's brisk pacing. Abzu tells the story of a lost civilization and how this civilization's own technology and scientific advancements brought about its demise. What's more, the story of Abzu is about discovering who we are and what our purpose is in this ocean. And as always, a friendly reminder, everything you're about to hear is my
thirst from the land.
You've broken everything.
The Lincoln lawyer, that what they call you?
Someone has been following you. You're at risk, counselor.
Everybody lies. Even the best liars give themselves away.
You need this just as much as I do. This is your one shot, so you better take it.
Alex.
Está vacío, ¿verdad? Sácame de aquí, por favor. Me culpé de un
That which is hidden. Unfortunately, the Nazis know of our intention.
I want to go back to school. Finish my senior year. Can't let an almost 40-year-old do high school. High school was just like yesterday for me.
Holy shit.
It will not be weird at all.
Nice to meet you.
You can do something good for this world.
In 1347, 5 learned men formed a benevolent secret society, the Battlerite.
The what the fuck?
The Pentaglet.
Huh?
Is that why you insisted that she stay?
Your heart got broken, you press pause on your love life. It's time to press play.
Being a mom, it's an emotional roller coaster. Just when I'm ready to throw that baby in the river.
Government is practically a dirty word in America. So shouldn't we, the people, understand what the hell it actually does? We're gonna...
Always has to push it further. There's a reason nobody has died this far before. 80 meters in cold water, it's a long, long dive.
I think it was some sick experiment for him.
This was a person of a position of power. He's known in our community as a philanthropist. He's an elder at the church.
I don't deny that it was a sexual violation. But legally, there's just no crime that touches this particular act.
One of my favorite things is when somebody who really knows the craft focuses on just something of comfort. Wow, what's that? I can't tell you. Oh, okay. That's the secret. Yeah, that's
Your team claimed the orb.
Who's excited?
The circle is back. And honey, you already know there's more twists and turns than ever before. And the circle this season has a spicy surprise for the players. Buckle up, honey, because the VIP guests are moving in.
There was a mindset throughout the industry. A major accident could never happen. And I believed that. But I was wrong.
Most people think the company didn't know what was going on. Nothing could be further from the truth.
The world needs to know what happened at 3 Mile Island.
Round lost. A true
Every
work of
living
art.
creature starts life as a baby. For each, there's a whole new world to discover.
Everyone is different, whether you're on the spectrum or not.
We are looking for the same thing: respect, understanding, and a whole lot of love.
I really like how you hold my hand.
Here's to us autistic people possibly finding love.
Woo!
Hi, ladies. You look great.
This one.
3, 2, 1, fight! Enemy team claimed 2, 1, fight.
You on time, you late.
Ain't that right?
Follow me. You'll take me on a tour.
Your team
What is
claims
that?
the
Game
order.
room. Airbnbs, you never know what you're gonna get. Wait, what? Man from Toronto. He's here to touch you.
Why in God's name were you in that cabin?
They wanted me to be the guy that you guys are looking for, but I'm not that guy, but I had to act like I was.
I want this love.
They wanted me
Your
to torture the
team
guy.
claims the
These
order.
goddamn thumbs in your eyes, and I will love it.
What's that?
What I do?
Our only way to find the man
The
from
death
Toronto
vortex
is if you
is
continue
incoming.
to be the man from Toronto.
Hey, yo, what's my name? The man that you're talking about is a real crazy person. One more time. Kills people, chops them up. Come on!
Hola.
Your team won the order.
Objection. No, I'm the man.
This is on you.
Hey, yo, what's my name?
My clients think you're me, so you're gonna complete the mission. You have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Match lost.
My bad.
You don't have to kill me. Don't ever touch me like that again. You got this.
I'm scared.
Own it. Wave the knives around. Somebody needs to talk. Swallow it. Oh, God. You are a train wreck.
The client. What you both did.
We got this!
This last couple days, I can't say it's been good. In some kind of weird way, you've managed to inspire me. But I don't want to be you anymore.
One more time.